Ken in this matchup.
Yeah.
I think Ken's a lot better versus Misorfair than Ryu.
Yeah, I guess because Misorfair can definitely
yeah,
reflect
Ken
the,
just kind of matches on shield for free. All his pressure's safe, because imagine punching out of shield Misor Fighter. All right, so let's get into this match. Misor starts for Chakram, and
he's doing the budget.
I don't know if it's a button check. Okay, it's not.
He's trying to do the down smash
but they get the counter
stuff,
cancels, yeah.
Which, like, that's like, Budget knows how to do that.
Now,
like
Nick is
else.
definitely...
Oh, we're getting a lot of fights from Rorta.
Rorta's connection has dropped.
Oh, 44. Interesting.
Is he a CPU? He's not CPU. This is not how CPUs behave. I guess play it out. Play it out.
Did he even go CPUs?
All right.
I don't think so.
Not in arenas, I don't think. Well, if he disconnected, no, because non-arenas, you're right. Only on quick play. Yeah. Quick play becomes CPUs. So yeah, Nick was preparing to do the B button a lot, and that is what you do, especially on Wi-Fi. Now offline, Ken, if he full hops a lot, he can definitely get in through Surfire zoning. So you kind of want to use a lot of fair, want to use a lot of down tilt.
Roundhouse kick right there.
Yeah. So that was that's a NATO that should have been punished, but a lot of people don't know how unsafe that move is.
Yeah, exactly. If there's one way to describe Nick's like playstyle, he knows how to play against people who don't know the matchup.
But he focuses out of the up air.
Ooh, nice parry.
Now another thing that's interesting is that a fresh, strong hit up air. Ooh, good. He reacted to the down air trip and then got down smash.
Ooh, nice roll.
The roll was good, yeah. So one thing that's interesting about this. Oh, that was not the.
He tried to get the proximity jab.
He should have yeah. He should have showed you. What I was saying is that one thing interesting in this matchup is that focus attack actually level 1 focus gets broken by a strong B-sword up air.
Yes.
Only fresh.
Yeah, like
but it can break it.
It's like the first like couple frames like focus, I believe.
Yeah, only level 1. Ooh, that was not the. But that's gonna kill.
Strong up tilt, rare footage.
Yeah, Nick, I'm kind of getting NATO happy, and Nick, don't do NATOs in his face.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
he had the invincibility, so it wasn't too big of a deal.
That's true. That's true. He had invincibility. So the big thing about NATO, if people don't know, is that its combo, its ability to combo is solely dependent on how much end leg you are in when NATO connects, because it is set knockback. All the hits in NATO, they do different damages depending on early or late, but it's all set knockback.
He's trying to parry the NATOs for sure.
Yeah, and hitting here is a very good strategy, but if you mess up, then yeah. You get hit and sad. And you probably get hit in a bad situation.
This is definitely a match if you want to play on the aggressive side. Like the big thing to being Misorfair is to play the mid range.
Misorfair loves when you camp. Unless you're Fox Super Ninja, then you can camp.
Like because if you're in his space, he's gonna use the sword to space you out. If you're far away from him, he's gonna like out projectile you.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the train. Oh, he doesn't get the hit that kind of sends him back for more follow-ups.
I guess it was one of the weaker hits of the
Nick going for a lot of a lot of sword moves. He doesn't really go for a lot of forward airs, which I do like in this matchup. But the Bears, if you get the Bears are good. Oh, that was not good DI. He just called the jump for sure. Yeah,
I'm guessing Nick was not ready.
And again, that up air Nick did, I actually like it a lot because if it hit, it would have broken his level 1 focus and probably killed him.
Yep.
Goes for a juggle there. That's check up. Yeah, okay. Slow check on seal. It's gonna be very unsafe. The actual frame data is slow check is -27, NATO is -33, and fast check is -20. So if they're right in your face, that's a free punch. Like, just do it.
Oh, Nick is
not probably dead.
He could have just
Rorta tried to be stylish, and Nick is getting a second wind at life.
Rorta's trying to space out like
doesn't go for a NATO 2-frame on that, but see if he tries him now. Oh, that check probably would have killed. That was a nice down air. Wow. That was a good down air.
Good spacing.
He got it.
But as I was saying before, the way to beat me so far is to play the mid-range. Like, not too close, not too far, and be able to, like, properly punish
might start. That back air, didn't set the back air there. Yeah, he missed the eye.
Yeah, exactly. He missed his.
Yeah, Rorta almost trying to be cool, almost costing that game there. Don't sleep on Nick.
For sure.
That Gimpy did was really good, just reading the drift, getting the down air.
Yeah, 100%. But you saw he was slowly trying to figure out how to work with those tornadoes, how to like parry them and like work against them. Oh, and there's Elijahman in chat.
Elijahman is in chat. Elijahman, happy birthday.
Ooh. Happy birthday to Elijahman. Can we get a happy birthday to Elijahman in chat?
Shout out to Luke. I saw someone else. This is the Gunner player earlier. I don't know how. You have a lot of letters in it, and I don't know it exactly, but it starts with M. Shouts to you. Shouts to me, Gunner, the coolest character in the game. No bias.
So I'm guessing like these guys aren't gonna like switch to like other characters like Nick Surfire.
Yeah, I can only potentially see Rorta switching to Ryu, but
which would be a good
IMO he shouldn't because the thing that makes Ryu good kind of gets that. What's my Gunner loadout? 3-3-3-2. It's not the most common Gunner loadout, but I just like it a lot because of the ledge trapping options it gives me. I like Bomb a lot for matchups where the projectiles aren't as good. Like
he's a degenerate.
I like the B button. Okay, don't judge me. But I mean, there's a lot of viable Gunner loadouts. You can basically, the only one I think is objectively the best is up B3. I like up B3 a lot.
Yeah, it's such maneuverability.
Yeah.
And it's got really good recovery. Like, it's fantastic.
I
Especially
think the recovery you get from it is much better than the out of shield kill option that up B2 gives.
All right,
And
switch
just
stage.
like,
We going to the same stage here? Yeah.
back to stadium. I mean, it's a good stage for Sword.
Yeah, it's just nice and
Is it a good stage for Ken?
Oh.
I don't know. Ooh, double Chak. Rorta was not ready for double Chak.
And neither was Nick Wright.
And now we are in Chak City.
Ooh. So you see, like, Rorta's trying to, like, play, like, he's following our advice. He's like, well, I hope he's not following our exact advice.
No
but,
coaching.
But no, he's staying that mid-range. He's he's working right.
Oh, gonna get that jab block. Is he gonna get the optimal combo?
Gonna
Okay, he just goes for the, I probably might not work that percent. The optimal, what you do off that. Oh, no, yeah, mix up. What you do is you back air them back into the chakram, then regrab for extra damage. It's really cool. I don't know if it works on Ken, but see, again, that was the NATO.
Ooh.
You gotta watch those NATOs, man. You're taking 50 bajillion% for them.
Nice.
72 off that punish.
Good stuff.
You gotta be careful. Projectile. This character is not a good zoner.
That puts Nick in a very big disadvantage state.
Yeah.
He's got a lot to work out, and he can't jump too like readily because Rorta is always ready to call out those jumps.
Yeah, and he goes for the down smash. Ooh, get up air. Can he get another one? Nick is, I've seen he's very good at chucking up airs. He's very good at being scary and disadvantage. Push the up air. Good back air. Oh, so he goes for another one of those dares, but he's going to test back you earlier and beat it out. Oh! Now, what he might have tried to do there was cancel that into a Shoryu to anti-air. But I wasn't sure. And he's gonna, yeah, he's in it. So, I mean, that's really common.
It was an awkward position where, like, if he dashed forward or if he dashed back, he wouldn't be close enough, and if he dashed forward, he would be like under the stage in an awkward way. So.
I think Nick tried to roar back there, but he messed up and got a weird forward air. That's relatable. Nick. So I think what Nick should be doing now is just a lot of down tilts, honestly. And then chakram if he's not going to approach you. But he really should be.
Going for the medium one too. That's
that down air. Tech chase to NATO. Gonna run into it.
He's run to like all
and
these
there goes the forward air. Doesn't get the last hit.
He's run to like all these NATOs, but like Nick isn't like is playing safe. He doesn't want to like run up and like have it get punished.
Yeah, because if you run up to it and you shield, it's like, oh well, now I'm right here.
Yeah, Rorta especially is like always ready to get that.
Yeah, but Nick is bringing this game back. Oh, they don't throw it up there. Not a good time to focus dash cancel. Gotta get that stock lead.
And just like, and the big thing about Tornado, it does a lot of damage. That's like, what, 20%?
It's like almost 20. So the close hit's like almost 20. It does decay a bit as it goes on. Just 3 hits of NATO.
That's a mess. That's
he definitely messed up. Oh, but he's gonna call it a jump. Yeah. Now we're back to even.
That's the thing Nico's gotta be careful about, because whenever he's Rorta's too close. Ooh, that was a nicely timed up tilt. Whenever Rorta's too close, like Nick just loves to jump and like space himself away, so it's like costing him in when he's on trip set. Ooh, ballsy there.
Didn't check on ledge. Rorta's gonna jump past it. He didn't space it to cover jump, but Nick has the lead now. Although I guess the character is volatile. This match is very volatile because like when Ken gets in, like again, Mr. doesn't have a combo breaker, doesn't have a good out of shield option. With the down throw up air, good damage. Now he's out of the percentage for it to kill. Oh, that was almost saucy, but they can recover. Oh, good high angle. Yep. The high angles are nice. I've been using them a lot more lately. I like them a lot.
It has a very good snap for sure.
Yeah. Okay, that's a free refresh. Yeah. Oh. You gotta be careful with the Hadoukens in this matchup.
Crappy thing about Ken is that his focus attack, like kick, it has a way worse hitbox than Ryu's. It's way more inconsistent.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Again, you can't really like. We're trying to play safe and like don't just go hit him.
That up there.
He's very vulnerable. But now, like, again, like, you're not going to outzone this character. He's an anti-zoner.
But the problem with Sword is that, like, unless you get those tornado confirms and stuff like that, he doesn't really have, like,
he doesn't, like, Nick is throwing out these back airs, and that is what you should be doing. Yep. Because back air will kill.
He's playing it right, and Rorta's taking advantage of that by, like,
back air is it's a hard move to use, but it's good if you can use it. Oh, didn't be scary there.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
No, it isn't. He falls out. Again, Nick, back air it's not a great hitbox, so it's so hard to hit. Maybe you should be focusing on F tilt, maybe dash tap. A lot of moves will kill right now. Maybe just get some up tilts. He's kind of autopiloting back air, and Rorta's getting him, but now it's kind of a disadvantage, and now it's a good chakram snipe.
Nobody expects the low chakram like that to snipe.
It's hard to get, because if you right at the ledge to get it, or else just clanks the stage. But that was a good.
If you jump, you risk like getting hit by like the straight one. It's like, but I feel like it's a reactable kind of. Just jump neutral air dodge or something like that.
Well, I don't know. I think in the case that Rorta was in, like, he could have side beat high, but like, he got hit for going high at other times, so he went low.
And
Nick is just like, you're going low? Woo, get the chakram.
And the final side beat recovery with like Ryu and Ken, lots of end leg.
Yeah,
like,
there was
more than you'd think.
Which is what Nick abused last game with the down air. He's kind of like, oh, you're side being? Whee, you're dead. which I gotta start doing because I don't do that. Can steal some stuff.
Chakram's like Chakram off stage is like a surprisingly like good way of
Yeah, no,
killing
it's
with
good.
Swordfight.
It'll kill in the blast zone.
And I really got to commend Nick. Like that was a like the way he like kept his composure, like kept like just using backers, not going for like hard reads or anything. Because like me Swordfire, what we say he has like trouble killing mostly because like the only things that
it's not hard to avoid his kill moves.
Yeah, exactly. Like he can kind of throw them out, but like none of them are like that safe unless they're like done like a retreating fashion, you know. And they don't even kill like that well. So that's why I like, and he doesn't have like 8 kill throws, other than Smash Throw like 200.
Alright, so see how this match starts, 30%. Again, Nick not doing Chakrams at close range, not the best idea when you have a good sword. That's just a lot, I think it's a very common problem with a lot of these sword players. Using projectiles at ranges where you shouldn't be using them. A little bit of lag right there from Rorta, but not a big deal. Yeah, Nick.
Wow, I mean, that's a rare hitbox to get. Like,
yeah, it was a really weird one. There's an initial hit, and then it goes into like the rest of the move, but sometimes the initial hit just like sends you up.
Yeah, and Nick was robbed of some things.
It's not tremendous.
Nick should be able to like be like reflecting these Shoryus when he's at long range like that, because like
and again, Nick getting greedy with the nados, but he falls out of the Shoryuken, but he's gonna get. Oh no, he's gonna definitely tried to. Oh, he's gonna get stuck in the way.
To be honest, it's really hard to get the Ken like up tilt or up air short like true input Shoryu.
Yeah, no, it's really
incredibly hard. I just get lazy and go for like.
I believe you actually do medium off of up air, which is even harder. It's a very tight input. And again, Rorta's trying to run away with it, but again, Nick had a disadvantage last game, and he's gonna go for that dare again, but he's gonna get hit up by the hitbox. Again, dare's hitbox, not great. Oh, he could have F smashed.
Oh no.
I think he didn't react to it hitting. Good NATO trade with the Hadouken. That's one way to deal with them. NATO is intangible, so it will trade, and you'll probably be the damage advantage off
go
of
for the double hit. Rorta totally could have reacted to that, but like,
good fair to beat focus. Good air dodge bait into up air.
Yep.
That's how you juggle.
Yeah, he jumped towards ledge and then reacted to the fact that he was like diagonal towards. And Nick's just got to keep like doing what he's always been doing, which is like play the matchup very carefully. Hope
he's not doing it. He hasn't done any bad projectiles in a while. That one's a little bit sus, but it worked out. He was fading back with it, which is good.
Oh, trying to read the.
Again, he's using more down tilts. He's using more not using this fair, but I mean, I'm the one that like just preaches the gospel of fair, and I want to use it as much as I do. Again, he's gonna focus that. I guess it was not a fresh up air, so didn't break it. Oh. Yeah, and Nick is just bringing this back after a really strong start from Rorta. Get Satsu'd. Goes for that air dodge. Read again. NATO is transcendent, yes.
I gotta commend like Rorta for like these half Shoryus in a position where
he jumps right into the NATO, and that's gonna be a true combo with the up air.
I'm not gonna commend them on getting hit by these tornadoes.
Yeah, that was not a good NATO to get hit by.
I mean,
just kind of moving around necessarily. To where it's like, have this hitbox.
And notice how like Rorta's like opening and closing shield. He definitely wants to get the parry on some landing aerial, but Nick's not giving it to him.
And Rorta not going for the Shoryu there, going for the kick. And again, those really like thick shot okay, what did you get back? Those really like meaty Hadoukens are not great against these Swordfighters. This is a good reflector. Reflector is basically Mario Cape. Very slight differences.
He still has that invincibility.
But that's his combo! Doesn't get the sweet spot.
The sweet spot, wow.
Yeah.
I guess he was a bit too high.
Making a live another day. Rorta kind of running away with it again. Nick's got to be careful. Going for a lot of forward airs and down tilts. That's how you got to be doing. Bad NATO going to get punished.
And now Nick is now in
got to be careful with those.
Decent kill percent. Ooh, if he went for the like hard
again the chakra punishes that with good grab. Can get that another up air. But again, it's not fresh. Not going to eat that. Yeah, like that was a very favorable trade for Nick right there. Using that NATO to just trade the Hadouken, so I don't think Hadouken's really great in this matchup.
But this is in Ken's favor because like, as long as like...
Yeah, it's in Ken's favor until Nick takes stock, basically.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, it was so laggy. It was so laggy. I don't know if he could have moved there. He might have tried to do a button, but like, it's just...
it's really commendable though, because you notice how like Rorta...
Tornado is a laggy move.
You notice how Rorta like...